my name is Dreamy Gamer. Welcome back to my stream of the Outer Worlds. As you can see, I finally figured out how to get the companions' helmets off. She still has it equipped, but I just can't see it, so that way I don't have Cyclops following me. A Cyclops following me. Let me see here. It always lags when I try to open. There we go. So right now we are going to get the manual. That's right. Oops, that's not it. I've been playing Doom, so I gotta try to remember how to play. Oh. Yeah!
Oh, look at us! Ooh, that was clean. Oh, here they come!
That's not me.
The last of them!
I really like this gun. Anybody here? Oh, yep. Ah, there's a mine. Hate mines.
Oh, clever.
There we go. Anything else of value in here? That was dumb. Must I love that gun. I'm running low on plasma bullets, so. Next time I see a vending machine, I'll have to buy some. Is that community we were at? No. Oh.
Easy.
What's all in here? Take everything. Everything that's not nailed down. I'm gonna leave my helmet on. 7. Oh no. And that's 9. No. Oh, I can sleep in this bed. The Dissident Hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. I got your book
Any
back.
progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself. You're overreacting a bit, don't you think? What's so important about this book?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Speaking of plague-ridden backwaters, I should be going. I mean, at least you still have your mission.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously.
I call Max is kind of a jerk.
I first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me? Yeah, what's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
I mean, you can come. Sounds good, let's go. That's all part of your Vicar training? Spiritual counseling. Are you even a real Vicar? Not sure I'm in the market for a hacking, brawling Vicar. Maybe some other time. I mean, you can join me, but I'll keep you on the ship.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Vicar.
Thank you, Ms.
Not Vicar.
I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
The companions get perks too. That's cool. Let's see here. Well, let's increase that. I guess I'll increase just in case it does something. Then 1, 2, 3, and I should probably improve leadership. I like that each of the skills like unlocks perks themselves. No. There we go. What shall we give you? 30% more health, 30% threat generated, 30%, oh, negative 30% threat, and 10% engineering. I'll take that one. Then what you gonna get? 10% chance to extract mods, melee damage, armor, or range damage. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So now that just leaves us to go. Oh wait, no, that's all in the same location anyways, so. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adrena time. Always come out the wrong door. I'm sure you can probably hear the fan running. Instead of smoke, it's green particles. Oh. I always thought these green particles were like leaves or whatever, but nope. They're part of the geothermal plant. Edgewater's geothermal plant. From the planet to your living room.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. I take it this is not the same as... Now comes... No. They're up there. Okay, so if I were to get in here... Are you friendly?
Unexpected.
Get ready.
Nope. Oh, I know what I need. Or does she have it? No, I got it. Okay. Still the wrong button. Wow, I don't know what does. What's better? Oh yeah, that is. Definitely. Okay. You back to normal? Did I switch? I need to stop switching my quests when I'm in the middle of a quest. Okay, so first we're gonna sell all my junk. And then... What is it that I need? I need energy, that's it. Oh. I guess I'll just buy all the ammo. No? Okay. Here. Nothing. Okay. Ooh.
You're fast.
Surprised I haven't become encumbered yet. Oh. Guess this would have been another way I could have came in. Definitely more. Gonna be more on the inside. Ooh, advanced defense helmet. Kind of think it's a little weird that I take off the outfits, or I take that stuff, but it doesn't like remove it on the character. Yeah, disarm the security fence. Anything over here?
System alert. No damage sustained.
Hi, buddy.
Last of them.
Let's go see what's in here.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
I know. I'm in here for the...
Halt.
That wasn't entirely wrong earlier. I do need to come here. Just not in the order that I did. Gotta reload. All these weapon upgrades.
Nice.
Was that the office? The office. The bathroom. I looked online to see if there was like a companion mod for those little creatures. There's not. Yeah. Forgot about my new armor. My new helmet. 17. Nope. 17 versus 9. Oh, no. There we go. Unlock the door. What in here? Okay. I thought you said you unlocked the door. Oh. That's why. Helps if I actually bother to read the stuff before I just skip through it.
Coming.
Sound like a battle droid. Whoa, Pavati, I don't have anything else. Shotgun. Oh, the shotgun does more damage. Let that be a lesson. The shotgun is the most valuable weapon
Panic sweeping.
a character can have. Ooh. Nope. Oh, can't I? Because I'm in combat. That makes sense. Technically not in combat anymore, so...
Process security.
This is why I have so much health back. Oh, really? Wait. There we go. Still not great, but... I found a flaw in you. During adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. I'll take more plasma damage. I mean, I take damage already a lot anyway, so... let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Mechanical.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me? You made it out of that junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
That's odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective.
I'd like Jeremy to join me.
With Spacer's Choice policy, all defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let me get it straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Mechanicide.
Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure who's all left, but... Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all mechanicals. Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice. This doesn't want contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible. Team maintenance. So he had the logic module. From the sound of it, Spacer's Choice came, poked around, and that's what made him hostile. I just gotta find his dead body, and I can get my key. What's that say? Bones and gears don't mix. Workers' injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, there's nobody left. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. I wonder where this pit is. This is probably the power, huh? Yeah, I don't want to use that. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, it's just the bathrooms. Oh. It's all this exploring futuristic warehouses with dead bodies that makes me think of Vale. Do I have a local map? Oh yeah, I do. Doesn't really tell me much stuff. What's that vending machine? My exit. Ooh. There's a part of the plant we haven't explored. Oh. Maybe this is where I set off the plant. But I don't want to do that either, so. Aw, poor receptionist. Girl's been sputtering and I need the reference. Chaos everywhere, mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire hitting some screams, oh lord. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquents' fees from my pay. Thank you, proud member of the... Wow. Even when robots going crazy, you can't just leave. That sounds about right. Oh, been up there. It takes me out. I suppose this... Oh. Plant worker... I need... Well, my ammo first. This is all food. Oh, I can't purchase those. Okay. Terror on Monarch. Okay, well then let's do this one. What's in the box? Oh, can't get in it anyways. Oh, I've already been here. Have I? Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers. I'm leaving. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You're obviously running a tight ship. Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out. You could always go look for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I'll leave you be. More button.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Canine root beer. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing. What are you selling?
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared? Zoe disappeared. Tell me a little bit. Was she acting strange? Hold on, that's something else. What happened?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little bit about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and
Sounds
vanished
riveting.
when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that?
The other day, I
Surprising.
got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Wish I could put my gun away. I'm not just wandering around here with my gun. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, but because I've always hated the cannery and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenochrome. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenochrome and suddenly you're committing larceny. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenochrome too. Everybody loves adrenochrome, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenochrome before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Creed Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some weasels. Well. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food. Well, something that passes for food anyways. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Taste is atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run on Aether wave, so I've been catching up on my stereo dramas. Mass Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all of my neighbors, and one screaming in the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a band of cadre of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe. Bandit Clean. Okay, well, sounds like somebody watched a little too much TV and decided to go reenact it. That says right here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide, and just who are you now? I'm not here to join your camp. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Weed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home? You picked a terrible place to put down roots.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Weed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Weed asks you to consider coming back to the town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. He asks you to consider coming back to town.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Ooh, Weed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship. My reasons are my own.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
I knew this would be a hard challenge, or a hard decision.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it. What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. Hell to you, maybe. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork.
Oh, wow.
His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happened to Edge? Yeah, let's say I help you.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Until the corporation comes and I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Can I take this? No. I mean, I'd steal it, but...
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Deserter...
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, so you gonna tell me that Stefan has food?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
I mean, I was right about him. I thought you said one of these people were Thomas. Is this Thomas? Oh, this is Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm passing through. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground. I mean, I am just trying to get my ship off the ground.
I've heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
No.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers. Maybe you should come clean then. Why are you telling me this? You're lucky your camp's full of idiots.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll let you know if I find anything. I expect a fair price for my troubles. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the 3rd?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the 3rd's gone, I can't say.
We know where the 3rd's gone. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Okay. I'm gonna break down all these melee weapons. Along with any duplicates. Let's see here. You know what, I'll just break it all down. Oh. Kind of like improve it. Okay. I can put on a muzzle, or I can put on Funtime Bell. Ooh. Yeah. Not what it does plasma though. Yeah. Give it a bigger barrel. Ooh, the shotgun can become plasma. You can become plasma. You can't become anything. You want plasma. That's the only thing I got left? Oh no. You can get a... Current one will be destroyed. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Melee weapons and defense. Sure. That works. Okay. Do I have a fast travel point? Nope. I know how controls work. She's there. primal nest. I don't care about them. So it's pretty. Oh. Before I start doing this stuff, I should probably save it. Before I do something like that and miss. Try that again. For all this, like, some kind of weight to you. I don't know how to describe it. Ow. Okay. Ooh, another town.
Anybody. Incoming!
Oh, great. That's mine. Oh, that is. Oh, that's my alarm. Okay, well.
No encore.
Looks like we're gonna have to wait till next week to talk to her. But I want to thank everyone who joined me during this lunchtime gaming. Anyone who will watch this later. Yeah. So then, that's the end of this week. So next week I'll be back with more The Outer Worlds. But until then, stay safe. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, rest of your day, and your weekend. I will see you guys later.